wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit. We just wanna get lit.
Up next after a Week 13 bye, the Browns will play the Ravens in back-to-back games. Baltimore looking for the series sweep in consecutive seasons. This AFC North battle is coming your way. Next.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
I've got the long john.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down now, it's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. To throw is Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
They're running it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Throwing is Allen on third. He'll buy some time right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to have a Browns. Not quite a first and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10 just outside of the 10-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
56, 56. 56.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman with his 6th. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Back to throw, Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check.
Allen going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Yeah. Deuce.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Throwing on third down, Watson. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all. We have a first down coming up in the red zone. In fact, it's a first and goal situation as this offense looks to get into the end zone from about 9 yards out.
48, Mike. I got you.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mike 48. Hey, we heavy on the edges.
Second down and goal. Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rob Gronkowski, his third. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Watch twist. Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Let's go, G. Switch. Watch safety creeping. Safety creeping.
Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Allen, a 9-yard. Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Cleveland, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.